500 qualifying brought to you by the RNRA Speed Channel. Yes, Pooh hired me to say that as they flip in the back. If you guys wreck in qualifying, that's it, by the way, like on your actual laps. J-Dog, you, my friend, are good to go. J-Dog, go. $18 max. Wait, is there R or Q's? Yeah, I was gonna. J-Dog already wrecked coming out. Not a good way to start off for him. J-Dog, get it going straight. Thank you. This is his out lap. You get one out lap and 4 hot laps for these drivers today. That's just the maximum time is 2 hours. I'm not going over 2 hours. I'm not going over 2 hours. It's the maximum time limit. Anyways. Here comes J-Dog through turn 3 at about 206 miles per hour. J-Dog only at about 210 miles per hour as he comes down the front straightaway, building speed up. Starts lap 1. There's 2, I think, Rusty. Anyways, through turn 1 is J-Dog on his first lap. Running a very low line. Really shallow down the backstretch, swerving down the backstretch even. He goes into turn 3. Thought that I asked you guys to mute your mics. J-Dog with a heavy swerve to start his second lap. Goes into turn 1. Oh, he hits the wall once. That's going to basically tank this lap. Just got to set it up for lap 3 of his run. The helmet cam from J-Dog as he heads down into turn 3. He's hitting about 218 miles per hour into turn 1. Roof cam through turn 3. Lap 2 is done. Yes. Through turn 3, line isn't the greatest. Doesn't really close out to the wall through turn 4, running very low. As he comes down the front straightaway, he's gonna do a little swerve. Heading into turn 1 he goes. Running a middle line. Yes, Chaz? There's no team ownership. Oh, J-Dog into the grass. I believe that this is his last lap also. Okay, the next car can go. No, he's not. 4. As he comes to the line, next car can go. J-Dog will not improve. J-Dog will be done. Who's out on track now? Next car, go. Who's in the front? Hot Wheel car, go. No, you can go. Thank you. J-Dog pull into the pits. J-Dog pull into the pits. J-Dog pits. Doesn't improve anyways. J-Dog is done. He'll end with a 49.6 for his official time. I can just add permissions for you to go into the VC. Alright, here comes Hot Wheel car. Hot Wheel car. I forget who Hot Wheel car is. Very forgettable guy. Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, Jacob. Through turn 2. Going about 204 miles per hour off the exit of the corner. Slight wall tap. Lap 1 of his Indy 500 qualifying. There's a game link speed. I sent the game link. Nope. It works now. Okay, here comes Jacob to start lap 2. He's gone with a 53 in his first lap. Oh, about 9 tenths slower than J-Dog. 9.33 tenths slower. Goes through turn 2. I know, Frank is a stud. Add him if you haven't already. Down the backstretch, Jacob goes. He's hitting about 218. Are these cars slower now? They used to go like 233. Big lane. Anyways. Through turn 4 he goes. Roof cam down the front straightaway. Actually, no, we're going to go to the blimp cam. He's serpentining. Why is he serpentining? Trying to build heat in the tires, I guess. A 10.7 slower than J-Dog now. Or 1.7 tenths slower. Goes through turn 1. Running in the middle of the track. Helmet cam view. He's high in turn 2. This is lap 3 of his attempt. Down the backstretch at 218 miles an hour. Look at him go. Look at him go by. I can't speak. Anyways, Le Mans update. The number 6 still in the lead. Let's go. It's my favorite car. Been a believer since 2023. Number 6 is my favorite car. It's been for like 2 years. I mean, if you want to. Jacob does not improve that lap as he heads down into turn 1. Kind of diamonds the corner a little bit in there. Turns harder as he gets through the corner. Running high in turn 2 yet again. This is his final attempt. Oh, wall tap out of the exit. Wall tap out of the exit. Race control says next car can go. As Jacob comes to the line, will he improve on his lap time? He does not improve. Anyways, here comes Cammy. He comes down the backstretch to start his attempt. This should be one of our top 6 drivers. Currently top 5 in the point standings in Cup. He has some experience running Indy. I also have one Indy 500 start in my life. I finished second. It was painful. All right, here he comes to start his lap. Has Jacob pulled off? Jacob Pitts, where are you going? How did both of them not realize that they were done?
I think Tammy's going for runoff, so he's running a little higher.
Yeah. Tammy down the backstretch. He's running a different line than we seen the first two. Down the backstretch, running 2:18. He's gonna be running the middle of the corner, definitely saving for the exits. Great corner there. He keeps good momentum. Slight contact with the wall. It's not gonna affect him that much. Keeps it at about 214 through turn 4. He comes down the backstretch, hits his top speed. Is he? No, this is his first lap. He goes 49.8 for his first lap, already within 2 seconds, or 2/10. He goes through turn 1. The cockpit view, turn 3. Here he goes. No, this is turn 2. This is turn 2, not turn 3. Roof cam. As Cammy heads down into turn 3. Diving through the corner, gets to the white line. Heads through turn 4. Will he get the apex this time? Way low this time. He's going to try and close out to the wall. Oh, that was a close one. Keeps it off the wall. Will he improve? He has decent momentum down the front straightaway. To the line, he goes current pole. Beats out J-Dog by about 0.3 of a second. Here he goes now. This is his third lap out of 4. Down the backstretch he goes. Let me get TV cam. Through turn 3. Running really low that time onto the gray area. Out of turn 4, really low, but he keeps high speeds. He's going to try and close out to the wall. Doesn't close out maybe as good as he could, but he still has a decent bit of momentum off of the corner. Will he go better than his previous lap? No improvement so far onto his final lap.
But you get 4?
Yes.
Wow. I don't know. I don't watch it.
Down the backstretch he goes. Next car has been ordered to go from the race control. As Cammy heads into turn 3. Good speed. Keeping really good momentum, about 2:15 through the corner. Oof. Has a little bit of a tiny moment. Off turn 4, exits really low. He has no momentum off the corner. That might be it for Cammy. No improvement. Cammy, you are done for the day. On currently is your pole sitter. Here comes Webby out of turn 4. Webby to start his lap now. Wait, what? Why is what? Wait, what? Why is there 2 cars? One of you has to pull off. Yeah, Rusty pulling. I heard Ches say, "Let's go P-Berg." I got confused. I was like, what? Anyways, Webby on his first lap. Did the timer just reset? What just happened? I could see LaMelo Ball on the side of this car. Or PJ Washington. Real ones now. Webby, what's his first time? 49.846. He's going to have to improve this lap. Oh, little bit of a lift there through the middle of the corner. Running about 2:15 though through turn 2. Off corner exit, not very close to the wall. He's hit top speed now.
He's attacking the curve. I think he's doing pretty good here. It's way down to his apex. Good exit.
As he goes down into turn 4, he's got some decent speed. Running really shallow off the exit of the corner though.
A little bit to get up to speed. I don't know.
Will he improve at the line? He should. The official time,
Oh yeah.
P2, 49.567. 4/1000ths of a second off of Cammy on that lap. This is lap 3 of his run.
I think he's gonna get even better. He just got really low in that corner. I think he's going for. He's trying to cut hundredths off on those curves.
Here he goes down into turn 3. Webby running some of the best lines that we've seen today. Granted, only 4 cars have gone, but he is clean with it. Tight though through turn 3. Through turn 4, keeps some good speed, good momentum. Heads down to the front straightaway. Hits top speed pretty quickly. As he crosses the line, any improvement? He goes pole. 49.517, final lap for Webby now. Next car ordered to go, it will be Rusty.
Webby got even lower than he did last lap. Update on Webby. I think
Webby in turn 4. He comes off the corner, slow to get up to his top speed, just hits it. We don't believe that he will improve this time by. Comes across the line. No, he doesn't. Webby, you can go to the pits.
Okay, number 1 fan favorite out of 4.
Alright, here's Rusty out of turn 4. He's already hit top speed. He's now in the 14 machine. Him and Cammy have swapped pre-race. Down through turn 1. Good line.
Momentum. Try to gain some momentum this lap. Try to get his best lap on his second lap.
Warning, do not speed into the pits when you enter again.
I've been seeing him. He's getting really low on his exit. He's kind of late apex.
Here's Rusty into turn 3. Cuts down 2:15 through the corner. That's one of the highest average speeds that we've seen through turn 3 so far tonight. Little bump in turn 4 though. Here he goes. Hits top speed around about the same time that Webby did. What will be his first lap time?
I think it's going to go bottom.
49.77. No, that's not him. I'm sorry. He went with a 49.6 flat. Ties with J-Dog.
That's impressive.
Currently puts him at 3rd in qualifying. Through turn 2 he goes. Good momentum off of the corner. Down the backstretch, he hits top speed.
I think knowing that he beat 2 people, he's going to have a lot less stress on him. He might calm down.
Into turn 3, really have the high average speed again. Keeps it around 2:15, 2:14. Tiny bit slower that time. Can he make up the time in turn 4? Running higher this time for some momentum off of the corner. Hits top speed to the line. Will he improve any? Does not that lap. Lap 3. Here he goes into turn 2. Small wiggle, but still really good speed through turn 2. Down the backstretch he goes. He'll hit top speed. Heading into turn 3. Just looks like a good lap. Could put him above Cammy. Through turn 3 he goes. 2:15. Keeping lots of speed in turn 3. Can he do it in turn 4? To carry the momentum for the front straightaway. From around 2:15 as he goes down the front straightaway. Will he improve any as he comes to the line? Rusty barely improves. He'll get up to a 49.567, the same time that Webby ran before he improved up to the pole. Race control tells another car to go. See how he does in turn 3. Really good average speed, around 216 through most of that corner. He's got good momentum, hitting top speed in between the corners. Way low off the exit. Here he goes, hits top speed really early. This should be a pole lap. As he comes to the line, he barely improves and goes ahead of Cammy. See who's next. Here's Edvo now. He's expected to be a front runner racing for Aero McLaren in the number 7. This comes to the line. No, sorry. Edvo's the 5. He is not the 7. Speed Ultra is in that car. Little lift in turn 1. He's running a completely different line than Rusty did. High in turn 2 to get momentum. Here he goes into turn 3. He's gonna cut down. Keeps it about 215 through most of the corner. Around 213 on the wall contact though on the exit. He's gonna have a bump in turn 4. He's just got to set it up for the next lap to keep momentum. Let's see what his first lap time is, though. He sets a 49.629. Puts him currently in 5th. I have to go on a break for a minute. I am back. Is this Edvo's final lap, or is this his 3rd? Okay. Gonna lose a lot of speed out of turn 4. As he comes to the line, got a fan on the track. Please get off the track. Edvo doesn't improve yet.
I think he turned in a little late on 4. He just had to lift in 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just did something.
Oh, race control with an absolute.
What was the timer here? Next car go. I have to say it aloud. Next car go. I gotta go get a clip of what that was at, so I can.
Absolute. What a moment for race control.
That was an accident. It like wasn't working, so I just started hitting a button and then. Go up, go up.
I guess next start it out. Yeah, I'm already out.
Yeah, no, it just went by because that was the message that was on it. There we go. The timer is back, reset. Sorry to all the Oh no, it got rid of all the other times. Dude, it got rid of all the other times too. No.
Well, that's unfortunate. Right now we know 517 is the pole. 517 is the pole.
Okay, hang on. That's That's really awful. Now we can't. Is there any way to get the times back up? Like if they just go run a lap? No? Okay. Okay, well.
I mean, that's one of my most recent times, not even like my best lap. No.
Okay, I'll have to go back. Ah, dude, are you kidding me? Of course that had to happen. Yeah, no, like, it's on the mobile controls, the buttons are so small, so I'm trying to hit settings, but then I hit race mode, because the buttons are super skinny.
Yeah, just say it. Like, that's distracting.
Okay, well, right now, Beatles on the bottom of the board on his first lap, but didn't expect a full lap out of him on his first lap.
Okay, here, let me go do a time board. Look.
Harry's a little less speed than we've seen through turn 2. Running a little lower on the straightaway than we've seen.
This is the
Now he comes up.
current. Where is he? Here he is. Speed Ultra on his second lap through turn 3.
Like everyone else has been doing. He got real low in that corner, way up under the white line.
He comes to the line. Will he improve? Yes, he goes with a 5.33. Should be around second place. Sorry for all those who are watching that will get confused now. I accidentally hit the button. And then it gets rid of the times.
Yeah, all those who are watching.
This is now his third lap.
What does that mean? Why is there an anime thing on the spectate menu? Speed Ultra with a lot of speed.
Keeps at about 213 off of turn 4. Doesn't get the top speed very early. As he comes to the line, will he improve? No improvement yet. Final lap, next car can go.
Next one out. Okay. Speed Ultra wide, right up to the wall. Runs it down to the white line. Carries better momentum than we've seen out of him. Right up to the wall. Speed Ultra now
way low. That might be the end of his qualifying run with that small mistake, unless if he can keep a lot of momentum off turn 4. As he comes to the line.
I don't think he'll improve.
No improvement out of Speed Ultra. Time board check. Currently we still have Webby on pole, Speed Ultra in second, Rusty P3, Cammy P4, Edvo P5, J-Dog P6, and Jacob P7. Yes, that was your final one. Oh, Speed Ultra's wrecked it on his in-lap. And here goes Saki. Wait, Saki got an IndyCar seat? Since when? I don't remember this.
Doesn't matter. Okay, we'll save the 30. There's the 30 left. And 12, we all know 12's not racing. So, keep the okay. Yes, Tammy, I do want to run iRacing later tonight.
Here comes down the front stretch. For his first lap done, goes with a 49.7696. We hit the 90-minute mark left in qualifying. Dude, I wish that I could get those other times back up, though. Sucks. I mean, yeah, at least have them on the board, but it was definitely nicer to have them on the left side. He will start his third lap. The end of his second, though. Will he improve? He should.
I think he will.
Barely improves, though.
I don't think he's doing too hot, is he? As in terms of standing.
Let me go check the time board really quick. This will put him second to last right now.
It's okay, though. He's got a lap and a half more. And he looked good through turn 1 and 2 today.
See, can he clean it up in turn 3 this time by running a little bit higher? Has a lot of speed. For 213 off the exit of the corner.
But I think going that high, he's going to lose a couple hundred.
Here he comes. Oh, he kind of has a weird line in turn 4. He's going to be much slower. Here he is on his final lap now. Doesn't improve that lap. Next car can go out.
But he's got plenty of speed. Down to the curb. Looks great right there. Down the wall a little. Running high now. Had to lift. That looks good for him.
Down the back stretch he goes. Turns in for the corner.
Way down. We've seen him go. Late apex
Off the exit. Doesn't have very much speed. The run to the line. Can he improve? There's a fan on the track. Okay, who let somebody on the track?
I don't know, but damn.
It was?
It was. I'll look at avatars. That was.
It was a woman. So.
I know.
Yeah.
They went.
Webby, how did you not see that? You were literally right beside them. Anyways.
Okay, here goes Ellie. Oh, Lance GG is joining.
We'll have to see what race control says about that one.
I see a helicopter. I think it's Lance GG.
Oh, Nelly into the wall on his first lap.
Great on the lap. He's gonna have terrible momentum too for his.
Nelly is extremely slow. Off the corner, he's only at 179. He can't get above, really. He's got terrible momentum on this lap. It's going to be the first 2 laps are write-offs. Oh, wait, no, this was his out lap. Never mind. The first lap is going to be a write-off. Oh, he's into the wall. Terrible start for Nelly. He's in his brakes through the corner, clearly having a car that's not up to par here. As he goes down the backstretch, doesn't even hit top speed until 3/4 of the way down.
This ain't looking good.
By the way, Braden, for some reason the speedometer you guys
He's in the wall again.
it's 10 miles per hour behind what we see in the car.
Oh, wait, so you're actually going 230?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you for that update, Speed Ultra. Apparently our TV cam speedometers are behind. 51-second lap on his first time by. Here he goes for his second lap. Ooh, big lift into the wall again for Trent. This is a terrible run. We're getting note that Lance has just landed in his helicopter, ready to do the double. Lance GG with an aura entrance. Here he goes through turn 3. Trent off the corner, out of his gas again. This is a terrible run. Something is happening with him right now. There's only race trims. There's no qualifying setups. He's reverting it, but. Out of his gas yet again. This is a horrible run from Trent. This is his third lap, by the way. Is he using mobile controls? That would be the only thing that I could think of.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, no, Ezra was
I don't know. Through turn 3, we have the onboard cam. Out of his gas. He's in the wall for like the 12th time.
It's like watching a boat.
Every time.
There you go. Got it.
Alright, next car can go once he passes by you. But this is a really bad run from Trent. Out of his gas. Through turn 1. This is going to be a terrible lap time. As there's a car using the runoff lane beside him.
He's at just over 200. That's off par.
He's at around 220 right now, since our speedometer is off, but hits top speed now. Down the backstretch. Can he even improve from his 51 second lap? Tapping his throttle in turn 3 into the wall again.
When you're throttle feathering and your car's still not turning and you're doing something wrong.
Trent's got something going on with his car. We'll have to see what's wrong with it. But just a horrible lap. As he's going to come across the line, really improve from a 51.3 into the pits. Here's MJ Fan now through turn 1. I forget who this is.
This is...
It's...
Clutch.
Yes, this is Clutch. Doesn't have the greatest of momentum off of turn 2. This is only his first lap, though.
I still haven't gone. I should probably go.
Is this a custom scheme? I haven't seen this one.
Unclear.
I believe that it actually is, because I think I've seen this. Like, in the Drift server, but I don't know. Anyways, as he'll come to the line for his first time, this has been everybody's slowest lap. It is custom scheme, okay. He's gonna go with a 49.683, second on our current time board, but in reality, he is
In Group 2.
fourth to last. Yeah, second in Group 2, sure. Yeah, we lost all the data from the first run.
How many people have attempted to qualify?
Like a lot. Like
I don't know,
15, 12.
12, something like that. I messed up and hit the race mode button when trying to hit the timer mode stuff.
18, I believe.
So it got rid of all the times that we had.
I don't see that guy, but I like the top talent and RNRA should have reserved spots.
They should. I think they do, don't they?
Anyways,
Because we don't need 15 ARCA drivers.
here he goes through, what is this? He's on his third lap now. Up to a 49.596.
What if New York tires this race?
Yeah, well,
What?
this is your top merch sales, bro. Come on. You're literally
Really low in turn
guy.
2.
Exactly. I am Mr. Sells.
Yeah, you are Mr. Sells a lot, actually.
They ever bottle it. That was a good one, Brayden. Yo, bro, it's so good. You are Mr. Sells.
Through turn 4 he goes, really high.
Guy.
This is going to be slow.
Final.
Onto his fourth lap. This might be a throwaway lap, but it's going to be set up for the final run. Next car can go, if I didn't already say it. Through turn 1.
You ran middle through there. I don't think
Slow off of turn 1. High in turn 2.
high. Back down low. I
This might be it for Clutch. Finally hits top speed.
think 596 is where he's gonna run.
He heads down the back straight away into turn 3. He goes. Cuts in 215 through the... Oh, there's a minor issue there, though.
Yeah, he got tight and
Can he set it up out of turn 4 for the run down the straightaway? No, slow out of turn 4. This will probably be it.
It's by no means bad. I still see him improving it.
Alright,
He was just trying some. Maybe he thought 596 was the best he could get.
That's
on the
it.
normal line. He was throwing some
we have
Hail Mary.
Will next up to go. This is your current time board with Webby still in the lead, followed by Speed Ultra and Panda. The bottom 3 are Trent, Jacob, and Saki.
Whenever you're in we have race.
Here comes Will.
This is Will.
Yes, this is Will. William.
Okay. On his first.
Yeah, this is Willy Billy.
Starts his lap in the number 66. No, is this the 60 or the 66? I can't tell.
This is 60. I
Okay.
don't know about going right for it out of the gate, but I guess he feels like a badass. So he's gonna do it.
Hit stop speed now. He's doing a little serpentine thing. This didn't prove to be very good in the first runs.
We had the bottom like 2 or 3 guys running the snake line as if they
Oh,
were trying to break
out of the gas though. He's having the same issue that Trent did, but he didn't hit the wall. It's going to be slow this time. He just needs to set it up at a turn 4.
very slow. He's got to set up the next lap.
It's probably going to be near the 50s, mid-50s I'd say, as he hits the line. 49.9 actually.
Pretty bad.
Not the worst though. He's in the grass in turn 1. It's going to be another throwaway lap for him. Just got to set it up out of turn 4. Just keep speed.
I was like,
This lap is over.
no, you just did the sit out. I just got scared.
Me and Chez commentating is so tough. In turn 4, has a really good average speed though. He could be on par with the top guys.
No. I mean, if he runs it without getting in the grass and smoking the wall.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Oof. Hits the wall though out of turn 4. He's up to the top speed now. He's already up to top speed though.
On a throwaway lap, you can't push so hard that you're going to get the wall.
Improves up to a 48.9 through turn 1. 217 average speed, but he's going to suffer a bit on the exit.
That was incredibly fast. He did not.
Oh, he's out of the gas in turn 2. Just yet another throwaway. He's got to set it up for his final lap of the afternoon. Or night, whatever shall call it. Turn 3. Really fast through the corners, but he just needs to work out the...
He's not turning. It's not good.
I wonder if I did.
Runs low. Here he goes. He sets it up now. Hits top speed down the straightaway.
Still not going to be good.
As he hits the line, he'll not even improve. This is his last lap. Next car can go. Turn 1, high speeds, but he's going to suffer on the exit. Can he get turn 2 down this time? Low, running about 215, 216. He's going to come up to the wall off the exit. This should be a pretty good lap. I'd expect it to be over the 49.6s, possibly into the 49.5s.
And again, he turned it a little late, but it's still going to be a decent lap for the exit.
Alright, speed off of turn 3. Really good speed in turn 4, though. He just needs to set it up off of this corner. A little bit slow to hit top speed, but we've seen others still have a good lap with a slow top speed down the front straightaway. As he comes to the line, he goes complete pole. He goes pole. Even with not everybody being on this time board, he's gone pole by 13/100th of a second, as Tomato now starts his time.
He was kind of bottling 3 and 4. I didn't think he was going to go pole, but that's surprising.
Tomato running high in turn 2. Yeah, probably the best split through 1 and 2 that we've seen so far. We're going to go roof cam with Tomato now. As he heads down the long back straightaway. Into turn 3 he goes. Little lift. He's just going to have to set it up this time. Every first lap has been a throwaway, though, just as you are the slowest on your first lap because you don't have as much momentum. He heads down the front straightaway now. Oh, I'm in the wrong camera. Here we go.
It's supposed to be an out lap, a warm up lap, and then a real.
Yeah, you get through.
Sure. Anyways, doing what Will did in turn 1 with high speeds, running low. He's really quick. Oh, keeps it off the wall, though.
Got out of the gas, got on the wall just a tad.
As he heads down the back straightaway. He's going to pass our TV cameras. Into turn 3 he goes. Really good speed, just like Will, but he's going to be higher on the exit. Oh, no, never mind. I'm sorry. It looked like he was going to be high, but I guess he cut it back down. Good speed through turn 4. Just has to get a lot of momentum off the corner. Hits top speed now as he heads down the front straightaway. He's coming to the line rapidly. He hits the line. What does he do? 48. No, sorry, that's Edvo. 49.733. It's going to put him near the bottom still. We'll get a quick check-in on the time boards. Tomato is third to last as of right now.
Middle through 2. Middle down the back. I just don't see it.
This is his third lap. Lance is waiting on standby, though, in the pits. He is ready to go in his number 1 machine. Yes, I'm watching Lance on somebody else's qualifying lap. Tomato, as he comes down the front straightaway, hits his top speed. Could be a decent lap. Barely improves up to a 49.713. This is his final lap. Lance will be out now from the pits.
The big Cajone is on the track. Nobody gives a shit about Tomato anymore. The Bay Harbor signal.
Lance is expected to be our front runner in qualifying. He is the one with the most history in Indianapolis 500 races. Coming into this race with a lot of confidence, too.
Oh yeah, Mr. America.
Tomato with not really a great lap. This will probably be it for him.
That guy's just, he doesn't matter that much anymore.
713. Here comes Lance. Down the front stretch he goes. Oh my god, this is so much aura. With the hat on in the car, not even a helmet.
No,
We got an interview with him. Oh, high in turn 1. We got an interview with him pre-race on why he doesn't wear a helmet, and he said, because I have too much aura. The official statement from him.
Ryan Moser. What a guy.
Heads down the front straightaway. Or back straightaway.
Yeah, go towards.
In turn 3 he goes. High speeds, just like Will. It's going to be a little bit slower off turn 3 exit, but that's okay. Goes through turn 4 now. Keeps a good speed. Hits top speed now really early. It's going to be a lot of momentum for the next lap. He was flying. His first lap, he does a 49.763. It is only the warm-up lap, folks.
He's kind of getting into it, getting his rhythm.
Little bit slower in turn 1. Now he goes through turn 2. He's going to arc it in there nicely. Off turn 2 exit. Got decent speed up to top speed now. Down the backstretch he goes. The roof cam with the hat on board, it somehow doesn't fly off of his head. I think God has just given him the talents to pull this one off. Oh yeah, Lance also is a Rudy Cooper fanboy. That's what I'm being told from the garage, but as he heads down the front straightaway.
Who doesn't love Ryan Moser? Come on now.
Let's see what he does for the lap. Only a 49.650. Can he improve this time?
Way down the track, right on top of the white line.
Good line in turn 1.
That's how we've seen the fastest cars running, just right down on that white
Good line in turn 2 also. Down the backstretch, hits top speed earlier. Oh, blimp cam don't work. Into turn 3 he goes.
Lance on the white line.
Decent momentum through turn 3. Turn 4, really good speed out of 4. He's gonna be, but there's a little bit. Oh, stop. Anyways, final lap for Lance. Currently he's up to a 49.629. This really isn't what we expected out of him.
I believe he'll improve even more. Feels like
Through turn 2.
the more hundreds he shave off. He got tight through that corner.
Ches, I need you to go.
Okay, I'll do that.
Ches suiting up, getting into his car, ready to go. Lance with crazy speed through turn 3. He entered that at around 219 and held on for a lot of the corner at around 217. Really good speed in 4, too. He exits one of the highest speeds we've seen off the exit of turn 4. This should be a lot of momentum for this new lap. As he comes to the line, I can't tell. I think it's a tie. We're going to check the time boards. Lance has tied for pole.
So Will gets it to the first one to cross.
Wow. Five! No. Because we put Rusty above Tammy and Rusty went after him.
Oh,
Yes, but still.
it's still, he's the bottom on both.
My UI was messed up. My UI was
Okay.
messed up. Alright, here we go. You're good, dude. Pull.
Oh, outside.
I'm the parental last qualifier always.
Alright, here's Ches. Always the last qualifier. It's like a ritual for him at this point. Yeah, you can. Alright, Ches, can you mute it? Oh, wrecking on his outlap. That's not good. Alright, we got Lance in the commentary booth, hot off of his lap. How do you feel, Lance?
We're feeling great out here. Not expecting second out here. I was expecting immediate pole, but it's fine. I'm very impressed with what Will performed out there at Indianapolis right now. So
You sound very confident. Do you think that you can use your experience in other races to go out and get this RNRA Indy 500 win?
yeah, absolutely. I feel very confident.
Okay, as we see Ches off of turn 4, he'll start his first lap. Ches and Lance have been in heavy communication about this race. Different teams, but still best friends on and off the track. And there goes Ches. He wrecks in turn 1.
He's around. He will have no damage. He will be able to continue the race.
He's still got all 4 wheels, which means he can continue, but an awful start for Ches. The first lap will be a complete throwaway, and now he just has to get momentum to start for lap 2.
See, if I was Ches, I would keep it relatively calm until the final 2 laps here. Because right now, what you think, he wouldn't have even put a time on the board. That would be terrible for him.
Yes.
Indianapolis. Coming to turn 3 with at 313 miles an hour, obviously after that spin, he's not going to be just as fast. Gets a pretty slow run out of the corner. Turn 4, getting his lap in.
If he can hit top speed, that is everything. If he can just get up to top speed before the line, he does with a decent ways to go. Let's see as he heads back down into turn 1. Gonna be all the way on the white line.
Very good run out of turn 1. Let's see what he does in turn 2. All the way down. It's not nearly as tight as the first one. It's not. It's a very good run out of the corner down the back to full speed.
Into turn 3 he goes. Really decent speed through there. I was gonna say good, but then he slowed down a tad bit into turn 4 now. Carrying lots of speed though. Ooh.
I believe it will be very fast, maybe third.
He goes with a 49.513. That will tie him for 3rd place. That will make him 4th officially.
I believe this is going to be a very fast lap if he does not screw up.
Here he goes, off turn 2.
Speed up. Immediately onto the throttle. It's a very good run out of turn 2. Coming to the turn 3, turn 4 section of the track here. How will he arc this in? It goes very high. This lap time will not be any more fast than
Here he comes to his final lap though. All he has to do is just not choke it away. If he can just keep momentum up, set up for his final lap, and go all out. This could be a possible pole run. See how he does this lap, no improvement as we expected.
Turns into turn 1 very early. Gets onto the apron.
High speed though, through the middle of the corner.
takes his hand off the AC for
Oof.
tapping the thing. All into the wall, too. Doesn't matter, he's still at full speed down the back straightaway here. After the bus on the right. And the arch is down into turn 3. Let's see how he does it. Oh, he runs the middle. Oh, no, he managed to torch it down also to the bottom. Time into turn 4. This will be critical for his lap time here. Onto the apron. Gets loose. Saves the car. Comes out of turn 4 pretty fast, but this I do not think it will be fast enough.
As he hits the line, let's see, does he improve? No improvement for him. So that means that Ches will officially place... oh, no! No, he is third. I'm sorry, it was not a tie. He is up by 4/1000ths of a second on Webby. That means he will be starting P3 as of right now for the RNRA Indianapolis 500 next Saturday. So currently we have nobody else on the pits waiting, so we'll do a little run through and maybe have a couple of driver interviews. So in first we have Will. Second we have Lance. Both of them tied on lap time, but Will gets the tiebreaker, being he went first, and or it might go to the 4th decimal place, but we don't know. Ches in third, your most recent driver to go out. Webby, originally on pole, has slipped down 3 spots, but still has a really competitive lap time. In fifth, we see the Arrow McLaren number 7 of Speed Ultra. He is down here, and yeah, that's cool. Next we have Panda Bird in 6th, tied with Cammy, the 2 teammates. Next we have Edvo, a little bit subpar for what we expected him to have, but still nothing to scoff at, as really only top RNRA drivers are ahead of him. Next we have MJ Fan, which is clutch in his 78 machine. And we have J-Dog, the first qualifier to go out, and has slipped down now. Then we have Saki in his RNRA return. He's been on a hiatus for around about 3 months, but he's finally back. Tomato down there with a 49.713. Jacob with a 49.779, the real last qualifier for the competitive laps. And then Trent all the way on the bottom with his car issues could only set at 51.363. So now we're going to try and get an interview from our current 3rd place driver, Ches, as he's just climbed out of his car from his qualifying lap. Ches, do we got you on the mic here?
Yeah, man. I'm happy with 3rd, but I thought I could have gone better. I don't know how I did it on lap 1. I don't know how that happened. I didn't feel anything different. I didn't think I was running that much different than anybody else.
So with that wreck in turn 1, does that make you maybe feel a little bit less confident in your car for the race even? Because one big wreck could really take a lot of contenders out of this race.
I've never been unconfident in my entire life. I will win. I'm the greatest driver to ever live. I'm the greatest basketball player to ever live, besides LeBron James, of course. And it's going to be rather easy for me to win, because that's just what I do. So.
Big statement there from Ches. Very confident. About the same confidence level as Lance. These two are big players in the RNRA Cup Series today, and they have big hopes of being able to do the double next Saturday and Friday. See if they can become the only ever RNRA drivers to do the double. Then next in the order, we have Webby. I don't know if he's able to speak right now. So we'll do an interview. Do we still have Speed Ultra here? Speed Ultra, are you there? Okay, so we got you. Currently, you're 5th with your Arrow McLaren team. How do you feel about being 5th? Did you expect maybe higher, or is this above what you expected?
I wish I could have gone a little bit quicker. The car was having trouble sticking to the bottom of the track. I felt maybe we could have gone at least top 3. But I will take it. I'm also here hoping to do the double. I'm just happy to be here and happy to hopefully have a chance to win this thing.
Speed Ultra, as you heard it here for the participation award. I'm sorry, that was me. Anyways, see you later, Speed Ultra. Do we still have Edvo here? Is he with us?
No. We've got Will.
Do we have Will on the mic? Does he have a mic?
Alright, I'm gonna go, guys.
He,
See you fucking Saturday, Friday.
CHS, Friday's next cup race. I don't believe that Will has...
He has a mic.
He does have a mic. I don't know if he's able to speak, though. I think only I can edit it. Let me try.
Assuming we're joining.
So what?
Assuming we're joining that.
Joining what?
Paul.
I'm not joining.
Lynch, join the group chat now.
Will. What's Will's user? On...
Will, you can unmute, by the way, buddy.
No, I have people muted. Alright, Will, do we have you on the mic now? I've just unmuted you. Do we have you? Still? What? I just added to this. How?
I missed my bubbles race for this,
You missed a bubbles race for this? That's surprising.
Yeah, Bubbles, Texas,
Jeez. Will, do we have you? You should be unmuted.
Let's do another channel.
Yeah, I'll try. Will, can you go to your team VC?
The real Bill money coins, that's so sad.
Okay, I'll be right back. Hello, Will, do we have you now?
Hello, yes.
Okay. Hello. Can we get a quick interview with you being on pole? How does it feel?
It feels amazing to be in this opportunity. I can't thank the team, my team racing enough. Can't thank them enough for the opportunity and the car they brought this week. I followed the first 3 laps and I knew I could have done better, so last chance, I felt like Game 7 in the NBA Finals, I knew I had to give it everything I had and it was just enough. Unfortunately, I couldn't catch the lamp with the tiebreaker and all, but I mean, I can't thank this team enough.
Very happy, Will, as it sounds. This was very unexpected. I don't really know if anybody had you on their radar to come into this race and be one of the fastest cars. Do you feel like you could maybe shake up those thoughts this and next weekend with how you can run?
I've always loved being an underdog. I am the underdog, and they're going to find out next Saturday.
Some big words of confidence from our current pole sitter, Will. And as a closing remark, do you feel like you would rather start near the back for the Indy 500 or the front?
It depends on who's up front, because the level of skill can be a big difference, especially in the pack going 3 wide or 2 wide. You want to be with the best. So I feel like being up front is where the best are.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Will. We're going to head back to the main VC.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. We are back up into the commentator booth for the RNRA 8500 qualifying. Currently nobody out on track. Might be a little dead period here. There's a couple of drivers that said that they would be showing up a little late. We're expecting Spencer at some point to show up, but he joined VC, but then beyond that, no sign of life. So, as we near 10 p.m. EST, I don't really know what else to say. I don't know where I'm going with that. It was kind of a tangent. Anybody else here? Lance, you asked me where I went.
Hello? What? I can't hear you.
Yeah, what up, Blank? Is that Brian Moser?
This isn't even Brian Moser. This is just me dressed up as a normal human being. I don't know what creative I am because it's not like that.
Tough. I don't really know what else to speak about or what else to do, so I'm just going to put this broadcast on pause for now. Yeah, that's all I got, to be honest.
Yeah, I could maybe share you a little thing.
What is it? I just don't know what to do. If I have something to do, I'd do it, but I just don't really want to just sit here and commentate. I mean, I can talk about something, though. I just don't want to, like, sit here and spit random words. Just yap for, like, an hour.
Well, there is an absolutely sold-out crowd, as you can see there.
Oh, sold out. Just everybody in the grandstands cannot wait for this race.
Matter of fact, it is a record-breaking first time
Oh.
RNRA Indy 500 had a full seating arrangement. At the top as well, everyone has a place.
I'm gonna have to interrupt you. Grug is on the flag stand. Grug.
Well, that's a celebrity.
Yep.
A celebrity,
I guess he will be waving the flag for us at the Indianapolis 500 in a week's time. I don't want to be that guy. This is going to be an awful joke, but I guess flag stand rhymed with grug. Yep, I hated that joke, but it's TikTok, so get all the clicks and the likes and the views now, right? RNRA going mainstream.
This is sadness, though.
Let's do a facility tour.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you for like the next 15 minutes while we wait.
This is the entire facility. It's completely empty. We only have grandstands, no bathrooms. To get out of the stands, you have to survive a 50-foot fall if you're on the lower grandstands.
Why does it sound like there's a tornado behind you every time you speak?
Couldn't tell you.
We have the Mr. Progress stance back here.
Oh, where's the Mr. Progress stands? Where they at?
Mr. Progress stance.
I can't see you.
I think I should get a redo. No one gets a redo.
Right in this level of flooring, this is where the Mr. Progress suites are. Buy your Mr. Progress merch today on the Roblox shop. Search up Mr. Progress t-shirt. Should be there. Only 40 Robux, I hear. Great deal for the Indy 500. If you want to rep Lance, you know, he's a really good guy. They call him Lang Good Gamer for a reason. Tough. I'm including that in the highlights. I don't know what to talk about. I was kind of hoping that somebody would just randomly show up. Do you want to ping the IndyCar drivers again, just to see if anybody else will show up?
Yeah, just do like a last call. Last 50 minutes, last call, last hour.
You send it, because yeah. Tough to hooties. Can you speak? You cannot. Okay, well, it looks like I have to do it.
I'll send in an Indy 500 announcement. I'll send in an Indy 500 time.
At IndyCar driver, last call for quali. join up now or may not make the race. That was a Tough to Hooties message brought to you by Mr. Progress merch.
Okay, can I get into some recycling? Ghost Clutch was like a minute around.
Ghost? Where is Ghost on the time board? He's like dead last. Pretty much. I'm Ricky. Well, Ricky, if you're in the Indycar field, get in a car.
MJ
Yeah.
fan is he's not
Are you able to... Do you have perms to unmute just him in this VZ?
Yeah.
You do?
I have a lot.
Okay, just unmute him so he can speak, then we'll see if we got him on the mic. Ricky, you can get in the car. It's because at everyone has like a no speaking thing. So just go into his role, like add him specifically, and then make it so that he can talk. Okay, I'll just do it. Ghost.
Oh, Brayden, I'm so mad. I got second, Brayden. I hate you. This was all.
Technically, you got first, but like. Alright, here, connect, speak, view channel. Done. Alright, Ghost Clutch, do we got you? Can you hear us?
Ghost Clutch, if you're alive, that would be...
If you're live, give us a yo. Hey, we got you now. So, Ghost Clutch, starting near the rear of the field so far, is this what you expected in qualifying?
I expected to put it kind of mid-pack near the rear, but my goal was to get it really off.
Do you think that you can slice and dice your way through the field next Saturday to maybe get up to a podium finish?
I feel like I should be able to have a decent shot at making up some positions.
Okay. Do you have anybody that you're going to be working with?
Colson or Little, I hope they message him a little bit, and Brett, if he makes it in, even.
Okay.
Even though you're starting near the back, your pacing's strong. I feel like the car had more in it.
Oh yeah, the car definitely has more in it, because I couldn't get the car down in the corners, and I have to work on that, but other than that, we got some strong pace for the race.
Do you have any... Oh.
Next to the start, okay? And you know you're starting behind the regular front line.
I mean, I just tell myself I just don't let the stress get to me, and then don't be intimidated by anybody.
Talking about intimidated, are there any drivers you've been watching or learning from in the paddock this weekend? Are there any drivers you've been watching or learning from in the paddock this weekend?
I mean, there's been a few, I know, qualifying, watching Will run, watching some of the guys who put it top 5 run their laps, and where they turned in, where they were strong, what they were doing different than I was, just trying to get every tenth I can out of front.
Oh well, thank you.
Last question I have. Are you going to be doing any alternative strategies maybe to make up some of the track position or time gaps that you'll need in the race?
We'll see.
See. All right. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. Next up, we're going to have Trent, and also we have a new qualifier. Ricky is out with his Penske number 12. Starts his lap now. Channel permissions. Trent.
Oh, very high at turn 1. Does not get the car turned in. I wonder what.
Penske. Team Penske. Trent, do we have you on the mic? Might have to leave and rejoin. Alright guys, that's not cool to kick me out of the VC while I'm trying to do an interview.
Oh, he's into the wall.
Oof. Bad
Got to 186 out of turn 4. Very slow lap.
Yeah, I gotta unmute.
He won't even be at full speed. He'll be at 210 here. Runs a 52 for his first lap. See what he can do on the second one. It's really high, almost into the wall. He did a brake check there. All the way down to 211. Oh, very high. 185. 185.
We'll get an interview in 1 minute, Trent. We're just gonna wait to see how Ricky can do.
Not out of full speed yet. Only gets a full speed around the mountains here. It's turn 3 to go. Arches it down really low. He's going to go straight into the wall. 187. 187 out of turn 3. Let's see what he can produce out of turn 4. Into the corner at 193. Holds 193 consistently. Goes all the way up the track for some reason. Gets really slow exit. Up to 200 now. At the restart zone, 210. He will not be at full speed. He will be at full speed to go sparingly for his third lap here. Comes into the corner. Holds it well. Holds it fast. Holds it very well. Holds it well again. Somehow found the motivation to run a really good lap this time around for some reason. It's a really good exit out of turn 2 onto the backstretch here, passes the main pylons onto the back here, turn 3, arches it very low, holds that speed well. To turn 4, going full speed here. Maintains it on the middle groove here. I believe this will be a very fast lap.
As he comes to the line for his third lap, he should improve greatly. He will. He goes with a 49.533. That's one of the fastest times that we've seen all day.
That's insane.
Ricky.
Here,
wow.
It's a decent enough run out of turn 2.
Player 13, you can go straight out once you get your scheme on.
Down into turn 3 once again. He goes high.
That's gonna be qualifying pretty much over for Ricky. If he wants to, he can pull into the pits this time. He will not improve. He will just pull into the pits this time. Okay, Trent, can we get you on the mic quickly for just a quick little interview? Okay, so not what you expected in qualifying. You are dead last. You seem to have some car problems. What happened?
I don't know. The car just didn't steer. I was going like 200 and the car still wasn't steering.
So maybe just a bad steering suspension stuff. I don't really know what it is, but yeah. You might not even make it, but if you do you think that you can make up the spots in the race to try and get a podium here in Indy?
Probably.
Okay. Just like we asked Ghost, are you going to be running any alternative strategies to make up some time or track position?
That's a great question. I'll probably figure that out once I get there.
Okay.
It has to be a gut punch, qualifying that lap. The most effective way. But how are you processing everything right now?
I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make it because the car sucks. But if I do make it, then we'll try and win the race. Let's see it.
Alright. Thank you for your time. Oh. No, you can continue. No, I thought that you were done. Because usually we've been doing like 4 or 5 questions, and then you started speaking, so.
No, I was waiting for you to say, thank you for your time on the line.
Oh, okay.
Well, player 13 onto his first lap here out of turn 1, very slow, 190.
Oh, that's my camera.
I wonder, is this his outland?
No, this is his first lap. He had an extreme save out of the pits on his out lap. He got into the grass, The car snapped on him, but he saved it. But he also had a really bad turn 3 on his outlap. He's also lifting. This is the third car tonight that we've seen have to lift through the corners. Is this maybe just a random problem happening to these guys, or do you think that this could be bigger? Maybe like a control issue?
This gets bigger. With the new hybrid cars, I believe this might be a setup issue. As most teams are running their setup from last year. Although most of these drivers have not showed up, that's another thing. Most of these drivers did not show up last year.
This is true. Oh, big into the or big wreck into. Oh my God, I can't speak.
Had a little slide, had to put it in the wall. Had a little slide, had to put it in the wall there. Back onto the grass. This is a very.
Imagine how long this UI has, like the car just doesn't appear.
He's lifting down the backstretch though too. I just seen him out of the gas. Maybe he's just trying to refocus here. This is his second lap, so he's got 2 good laps left to run.
What I see is he's arching his way down the corner.
All right, here he comes off turn 4. He needs to get up to top speed for this next lap to even be slightly competitive. As he comes to the line, he barely gets top speed.
I believe he's having arrow issues.
Yet
He
another.
is having arrow issues with his car.
So now, is this a trend? I would like to figure out if they're all running on the same platform. Because out of the 3 cars that we've seen have to lift, I believe that it was Trent, Player 13, and what was the other one? There was one more.
I completely forgot, but coming into turn 3, he gets a pretty good solid line.
Oof, big lift.
Oh, he is having heavy issues with his car out here today.
These people turn 4 all the way down to these people are going to do like 1 lap.
Here he comes to the line. Not even at top speed. He's in the 54s. This is 3 seconds slower than Trent. This is not good. This is final lap.
Good line up at turn 1. He gets a decent, well, not a good line, but decent line compared to the rest of the laps.
Can he break into the 50s? This is really bad for player 13. He was really excited to be a part of this weekend. I think he's filling in for Spencer. I don't know if Spencer will be here for the race, but currently player 13 is qualifying the car for Spencer. Slow in turn 3 yet again.
It's very unfortunate if we cannot get the car into qualifying. I wonder how Spencer, one of the top drivers in the league, will react to that. We will see here from this final lap.
He improves, but he's still dead last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He's in 16th right now. Barely in.
Final lap?
Yes.
This final lap, yeah.
If 3 drivers can show up, then that realistically puts him out of the race. Huh? Okay.
Well, at least not last now. That's okay.
Will we see any more drivers show up? We do not know.
So as we have a fan altercation at the top of the grandstands here. I don't know why I said that. I don't know, I got bored.
That was so tough. Oh my god. Oh, PZJ showed up now. Also, Lance, we didn't really speak about it that much, but P5 for Ricky, randomly. What do we think?
Yeah, shocking lap time after all the struggles he had the previous 3 laps. He just decided to run a good lap on the final one. Insane lap time considering all the problems he had with his car out of qualifying.
He actually ties with Speed Ultra, but he gets the tiebreaker because I believe that it goes past that 3rd digit because we've seen completely randomly who will actually get the timing. Sometimes it's who went first, other times it's who went after. So that would be my only guess. Anyway, or PCJ is here with us. Don't know if he's into the game yet. I believe that he is also muted for right now, though, as many drivers did get muted.
There's a driving right now. There's a helicopter in the air of driving too.
Another helicopter showing up.
PJ being one of the biggest names in the RNRA, but still probably not one of the most successful. I wonder how he will do out here today. It's gonna be very interesting.
Many of the drivers currently bickering in pit lane. Ricky and J-Dog continue their beef like they've had forever. I believe that the two ARCA drivers are currently bantering about how Ricky has gone faster than J-Dog. These two have had a little bit of what would I even say? Just beef, I guess, since around Darlington. Yeah, there we go. History, that's the word I'm looking for, Lance. They've had history together for a little while. J-Dog has been stating that he is the better driver. He also did win at Talladega. But then now Ricky firing back, showing that he might be the better overall driver and is able to clearly outpace J-Dog in an Indycar. I have 1 win in 2 seasons, so I have room to speak, and it's pretty good. Pretty good.
See, I do believe Ricky is a better driver than J-Dog, although I do believe they both are not the greatest drivers in RNRA, obviously, but...
Can PCJ get into the game? We're hearing that he doesn't have space to land his helicopter.
Oh, his helicopter just went down.
Oh no!
Oh my god, there's a huge fireball. There's a huge fireball. Oh no.
Oh no, he landed in the VIP parking lot, we're hearing. Oh, what's going on back here? Is this a brawl? This is a brawl! We have a brawl in the garage area. There's a fight. They're angry. They know they have lost. I'm sorry. Ooh. Ricky is Superman punching right now. They're still going at it. Who will be knocked out first? Oh yes, this fight is brought to you by Mr. Progress merch. Back to the fight. Oh, they're going up the stairs. Please do not Miguel and Cobra Kai this. Oh! Oh! Oh, J-Dog running away. He's scared. Ricky has won. Ricky is very happy. Jubilant Wolf, as he is known as. Very happy right now. Can we find J-Dog? J-Dog has a gun! What is RNRA turning into? Ricky, run! Ricky, run! Also we have is Mr. Progress bots that go around selling Mr. Progress merch. But the Mr. Progress bots, they do sell for $2. Oh, J-Dog is currently stealing Chez's car. Don't go out of the pits. Yeah, thank you. It was J-Dog leaving. PCJ, still not in yet. Do we have any confirmation on what's currently happening? Oh, somebody has just arrived. I see. Oh, it's just Ricky. You're kidding me, man. He hasn't even said anything in general yet. Oh yeah, right. His helicopter exploded.
Let's bomb in Ricky's hauler. I think we need a ban J-Dog.
Nah. Here is something that the people of RNRA have been asking. Who will be standing on this podium after the Indianapolis 500? This might be one of the most famous places in racing. Lance saying that he might win, but as we just seen in real life, Alex Palou came up here and chose the whole milk option. We'll see what all the drivers choose. We don't have actual milk to dump on them, but we can find a way.
Well, I can tell y'all right now, I chose chocolate milk.
Lance is saying that he chose chocolate milk. Thank you for that. Oh, stuff's still happening on the pit lane.
There is inappropriate action happening in pit lane as we speak. J-Dog is committing sexual harassment at Indianapolis.
This is all brought to you by MrProgressMerch.com. Please go get your Mr. Progress merch. It's the best out there. Oh, Chez's car has been stolen yet again. Player 13 is on the car. He's on the car. Oh, J-Dog crashes. Ricky is running for his life right now, and J-Dog is chasing him. Oh, Chez's car spawns out of nowhere.
I got him stuck.
What is this? What is this? Dude, this is peak RNRA right now. Anywho, Le Mans update. My phone's about to blow up, actually, so I should probably exit the Roblox while also having a 24 hours Le Mans stream up. I'll start writing in quali times. I don't expect anyone else to show. Currently, we still have PZJ in the VC. Can't speak, though. He is muted. Might be struggling after his helicopter blew up into smithereens and then hit a family of 4 in the parking lot. Oh, PZJ has said something in general. Y'all got a SD this yesterday in another league. What? I don't know what he said, but sure. Lance, are you still here with me? Sickening.
Find the conveniently placed Lance meal. Basically, we have the Lance meal from Huawei, guys. Conveniently placed meal. Try it out. Very good. It is a Philly cheesesteak, which is exactly what milkshake does. All for just $2.
We might have to restart the server. That would not be coolio. I mean, my McFoolios, because PZJ is currently having game troubles getting in. It says that we apparently just have to shut down, but that would not be preferred right about now. Here, let me go mute PZJ so we can at least have a nice friendly chat with the guy. Pizzage, I'm just PZJ, is his name.
Brayden, I would like for you to look in general. They're still bickering.
I don't care. They argue like 4-year-olds. PZJ, do we have you? PB&J.
PJ is still having trouble getting to Indianapolis here. One of the top talents, and at one point was probably the hottest prospect in RNRA. But
The live stream is still live streaming.
oh. I mean, PJ PJ being at one point the hottest prospect in RNRA in normal way, he hasn't really shown much in these previous seasons here. Got into the round of 6, I believe, last season. No, round of 8. He was eliminated round of 8. No, definitely a driver who could get you solid results, but never really someone you could depend on. But I believe he has a solid chance at winning the Indianapolis 500 here in RNRA. Being only his second career win, after only winning once in his career.
Twice.
A win that made him, oh well, he won twice apparently. But only winning the Cup Series in season 1 very early on, which led him on to being one of the most sought after drivers. Hasn't really showed much after that.
So we are going to have to reset the server for PZJ. Everybody please get one last look at the time board. You'll never see it again. We will have to physically tell you where PZJ slots in. Because he's currently having game issues, so we're just going to try and help him out. Why did Siri just...
Wait, no, we're gonna do 3-line restarts like a real one.
I don't know what just happened, but like my Amazon player thing just said like check your Wi-Fi network, and now it's dropping a crazy baseline. I'm kind of afraid. Why is it dropping a crazy baseline right now? I'm low-key afraid.
We should do like the Pokemon challenge after this too.
Here, let me shut down this. Alright, PJ, retry now. You'll have to join off of Frank. Frank. Okay. Why is my Amazon speaker thing currently dropping a crazy baseline? No, it's like low-key scary though. J-Dog, you're not getting an interview, bro. You were like middle of the pack.
I like it's the most average show of all time. Oh my god, AIS effect.
Here, wait, let me go see if I can get a...
AIS is not bad. It's sad to be hot. It wasn't already
AIS Indy?
Oh, well, I got driver time.
Tell me when PZJ joins.
Brayden, you know what's insane? I literally have a lead. You guys can join. Oh, I'm not gonna self-promote that.
Wheelan? Go join.
Oh, in other words, I forgot there was a league who branded their entire thing around me. That's so tough.
That was probably our league. I wouldn't put it past us.
Oh, that is actually freaking tough. There's a league that just has me as a brand name.
Yeah, Mr. Progress.
Thank you, guys. Oh, I'm gonna be on the... Oh my god, I just checked Gus's DM. I'm gonna be on the freaking cover of freaking NR chassis. That's so tough. Thank you, guys.
NR chassis? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Huh?
You know my auto-nature car? I might be on the freaking cover then.
How did you pull that one off?
Gus did. I guess I'm gonna be on the cover.
Two-time cover athlete Lang.
Wait. Yeah, that is true. I forgot. got a cover athlete in PCJ, I guess. Not messing wrong. This is cover athlete. PCJ, if you ever remove me from the cover, I will be bombarding you with DMs saying that I hate you, that you're very mean, that I don't like people like you. Come on, I'm gonna raise it there. Hi. Wait, what numbers did he even get? Goes connect to the game. That's his. That's on him. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm getting so many things in both ways.
So I have to add PZJ right now. You're kidding me? J-Dog, my brother, you're not getting unmuted. This doesn't need to be said. You're not getting unmuted.
I might have to copy Arthur's X's card.
I have a lot of friend requests. Is PZJ any of them? RNRA, Stream, Worsen, Mark Martin is right, Will, Sleepy, M Goat, I don't know, Practice, Lord Shen, Bailey Spencer, Lightning McQueen, Littard, and Laney Mars. PZJ, I said to add me, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you.
Brandon, how many time is left on the timer?
It ends in 18 minutes. He's got 18 minutes. I'm not authorized to join this experience, PZJ, because you don't have me added, like I said. What's PZJ's user? Epic Dino Rex? Epic
Being currently involved.
Dino Rex 60. Epic Dino Rex, are you there? Oh wait, he's S2O? Why? Why are you S2O, my friend? Or S2TO? Like, what's that? What's that supposed to mean? Big dog.
Well, I think there's really much more to commentate on.
Yeah. Commentating's pretty much done. I'm only here to qualify PCJ, and then that's about it. Alright, PCJ, you can go whenever you... What?
I gotta pick some like commentating equipment first. I do not want my wheeling commentating to be this bad.
Dude, I speak over people badly, because I just, like, think that they're done, and then it's like, they randomly start speaking. I'm like, no.
Racer boned after T-boned. Oh my god.
There's PZJ for his hot lap. We never did see Charms or Spencer show up. This means only one spot will be left in the Indianapolis 500. Oh boy. And honestly, I'll probably give it to Pooh. Because I like him. He's a really cool guy. PJ crosses the line for the first time. He'll be starting his lap.
All the way down. A little bit of speed. Still keeps it going. Turn 1. Down to turn 2 here. The arches are down pretty nicely.
Good speed through turn 2. He's going to have some momentum down the back straight. A little bit of swerve going on though, just to get it straight. Here he goes into turn 3 at full speed. He's going to run a higher line. We've seen this done by a couple of the earlier runners, but didn't really work out. They could get a good time, but...
Solid baseline car. This is going to be a solid baseline lap here for DJ. Going off to his second here. He will follow would be confident enough to push it this lap. I feel like this lap is probably going to be the best.
49.650, not great. That puts him in between J-Dog and Saki.
One thing I've noticed about PCJ is he really likes to get onto that curve. He really likes that curve.
That's good though, because we see most of the fastest times came from getting as close to that white line as you could. Pole sitter Will did it, Lance did it, Ches did it, Ricky did it. So maybe PCJ can replicate that and get a top lap time.
Top out at 1 in the morning.
Oh, that was so tough.
Going on to his third lap, I believe this is going to be still pretty decent.
As he crosses the line, 49.546. That'll put him around about mid-pack still, but he's only getting better. As he heads into turn 2 with really good speed, hugs the white line. Good speed off of the corner too. This could be within the 49.4 or 49.5. There we go. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, big lift in turn 3. He's just got to set it up now.
Well, this lap time will not be fast, no matter what he does now. He will have to set it up to this final lap, see if he can get full here. Although no one has seemed to be able to beat that barrier of a 49.5. It seems like it is impossible to get a 49.4, although I feel like I could have gotten 49.4 if I didn't have the but
really low line, but then he goes high out of the corner. I think that this is not going to be enough to improve.
Matter of fact, I think he still got too much speed in the middle. I think this is not going to be fast enough. It's going to be an improvement, but it's not going to be fast enough to hold.
Saki's going out on the track. Please don't. Saki already qualified, so it doesn't really matter.
Down pretty decent. Arches it down perfectly, matter of fact. Still shaves off a lot of speed for some reason. Coming into the checkered flag, he runs a
49.646, not enough to improve. So with this 49.546, that'll put him in between Speed Ultra and Rusty. That'll make him start 7th, I believe. So still nothing to scoff at for PCJ.
yeah, once again, like what I said, he is still top talent in RNRA. No matter how many times you've seen him second, third, fourth, he is still top talent.
Okay, well, this will end our coverage of the RNRA Indy 500 qualifying on the RNRA Speed channel. This is me and Lance signing off. We'll see you next Saturday. Lance will be in the field. I'll be up in the booth with Joey, aka stage winner MTJ, I believe. Lance, any closing remarks for all those that probably are not watching on YouTube?
Go buy Mr. Progress merch. Link down in the description. If Brayden wants to put it in, go buy Mr. Progress merch, guys.
Send me the link. I'll put it there. All right.